5 daily communication habits that rewire your mind for success and productivity. Most people underestimate how powerful their words really are. They think communication is something that happens with others. But the truth is, your most important conversations happen silently, inside your own mind. Every day, the way you talk to yourself is shaping how focused, productive, and successful you become. Your language creates your mindset, and your mindset creates your results. In this video, we'll explore 5 daily communication habits that literally rewire your brain for success. Habits used by top performers to stay calm, sharp, and laser-focused no matter what's happening around them. These are small changes in how you speak, but they create massive shifts in how you think, feel, and act. Let's begin. Habit 1. Speak intentionally, not automatically. Most people talk without realizing how much their words are programming their mind. They say things like, "I'm so tired," "I can't focus," "I'll never get this done." Every time they say it, their brain believes it and begins acting as if it's true. Successful people speak differently. They use language that reinforces intention, not limitation. Instead of saying, "I have to do this," they say, "I get to do this." Instead of, "I'm overwhelmed," they say, "I'm prioritizing what matters." These small shifts train your brain to see control instead of chaos. Words create focus, so every morning, set your tone for the day. Be intentional with what you say, because your mind is always listening. Habit 2. Eliminate disempowering language. The most common barrier to success isn't lack of talent. It's the hidden language of limitation. Phrases like, "I'll try," "maybe," "I think so," or "I don't know if I can," quietly drain your power. They make your brain hesitant. They weaken your certainty. People who achieve extraordinary things use decisive language. They say, "I will," "I'm doing it," "This is the plan." They communicate commitment, not confusion. So, start catching yourself. Every time you say something uncertain, replace it with something grounded. Turn, "I hope it works out," into, "I'll make it work." This isn't fake confidence, it's linguistic alignment. When your words and intentions match, your results start to follow. Habit 3. Use positive framing. Your brain doesn't process negatives the way you think. When you say, "Don't mess this up," your brain hears, "Mess this up." When you say, "Stop being nervous," your brain focuses on being nervous. That's why top performers reframe everything in the positive. Instead of, "Don't be late," they say, "Arrive 5 minutes early." Instead of, "I hope I don't fail," they say, "I'm focused on succeeding." Your words tell your brain what to pay attention to, and attention is the foundation of productivity. The next time you catch yourself focusing on what you don't want, reframe it toward what you do want. It sounds simple, but over time, it rewires your mental filters toward confidence and clarity. Habit 4. Speak as your future self. This one changes everything. Most people speak from who they are, not who they want to become. They describe themselves by their past or their current struggles. "I'm not good with money," "I'm bad at focusing," "I'm just not confident." But the brain takes those words as identity statements, and identity is the strongest force in human behavior. High performers speak from their future identity. They say, "I'm becoming incredibly focused. I'm building powerful habits. I'm improving my relationship with money every day." This language signals growth. It tells your subconscious that change is already happening, and your brain begins finding proof to support it. Try it for 30 days, speak from your future self, and watch how fast your mindset starts catching up. Habit 5. Use silence to reset your focus. Not all communication is about speaking. Sometimes, the most powerful message you can send yourself is silence. In a world of constant noise, notifications, opinions, endless scrolling, silence becomes a form of strength. When you pause to breathe, to think, or to reflect before reacting. You reset your brain's focus system. You step out of autopilot and into intention. Even 60 seconds of silence before you respond to a message, start a meeting, or make a decision can change your results. Because silence isn't emptiness, it's clarity. And clarity leads to productivity. Create small pockets of quiet throughout your day. They'll become your mental reset buttons, protecting your focus and recharging your energy. The way you communicate with others and with yourself shapes the life you build. If your words are negative, your world becomes negative. If your words are intentional, your world becomes intentional. So speak with clarity, eliminate weak language, frame everything positively, talk like your future self, and honor silence as your space to reset. These habits might seem small, but repeated daily, they rewire your mindset for focus, confidence, and success. Remember, your words don't just describe your reality, they create it. If this video inspired you, hit subscribe, because next week we'll explore 5 hidden mindset patterns that block focus and success and how to break them for good. Until then, speak with intention, think with precision, and act like the person you're becoming, not the person you used to be. That's how growth begins, one conversation at a time.